Tuesday, March 20th, 2018. Reminder about your registration, getting signatures, leadership forms filled out. Bring those blue forms back on Thursday. That is the day when Cavalier will be here to register you. The unit outcomes are all I'm listing today because we are getting to the point where we are going to wrap up the unit with our diet and nutrition analysis. More on that to come. But the lesson plan is we still have number 9, the comparative anatomy of looking at the circulatory systems of the 5 big animals. That would include birds, reptiles, amphibians, mammals, and fish. Then something else that you might need to take advantage of, number 2, is the Fastplant data. A number of you don't have the data. You didn't make use of the time in class, or you lost it, or whatever reason you might have, and it's significantly impacting your grade and preventing you from moving forward to do the remainder of the study that we need to do. So I've posted on Classroom my data, and you can look over the instructions there, but basically here's a way to save yourself from not only grade destruction, but future grade destruction. And you're going to need to recopy that data as it says on Classroom and submit it to me and use it in the future. So please take advantage of that. And then if you get past these 2 items today, you can move on to the diet analysis, and I'll have a separate recording on what to do there. So Fastplant data recovery. A number of you have incomplete or no data from your Fastplants. It's significantly impacting your current grade and will continue to impact it in the future without something to use for the next step. So I'm posting my data as a PDF file on Classroom. If you want to recover a C grade for plant data, you must rewrite my data into a collection of your own. So don't print mine and then turn it back into me. That's not what I'm going to expect from you. You can take this as though it was your own, only use my information, and just assume that those are the actual plants you're looking at. You also need something to graph for the next portion of our study, so without data, you're doomed for that. So I can only do so much. There's my recommendation. Take it or leave it. Comparing the vertebrate systems on number 9. So looking at the big 5 classes of animals with backbones, or what we call the vertebrates, the fish, the amphibians, the reptiles, birds, and mammals. We will be looking at a slideshow that goes over and reviews the patterns in their circulatory systems. So you'll be looking for patterns that you see in what we call form and function, and I will have a recording of how to go about number 9 attached to the task number 9, so I don't want to go over it in detail here. And then that will wrap up the period unless you get a chance to move on to number 10.